So you have here the full charging from external 220 volt with this high power voltage charger. This provides 10 ampere and charges this accu in only 3 hours. This is amazing. Really becomes hot during this process, but it's very useful and you can charge it really up in a few hours and have not to wait for it days. Very, very nice product. So now this is a setup to show you that you use solar panel from Optimate 40 watt. I use this to charge this lithium iron phosphate accu or battery. And the advantage of this Optimate solar panel is it's polycrystalline lithium element. So it even charges with very low light this accu. And the trick is this special charger here, which is already, as you can see, charging. And this is an internal in the house. There's hardly any light. It's in the morning. And it's already charging. The trick is it contains a capacity element in the charger, and very low current is accumulated, and as soon as it reaches a higher level, it gives a pulse, and this energy is going into the battery. And with this trick, you can even go down to 20% of light in the air, in the sky, and you still get a charging of this battery. I think this is a very clever and patented technology, and for my purpose very useful. And the mechanics I also like on this side here. So you can adjust it in the right angle to the sun. Okay, for this reason or use, I connected it via a second just charging line. This is always used for charging, and this connector is used to provide energy for the different elements. Machine like the heater or the fridge. So this is a freezing and cooling setup with the lithium phosphate battery connected to 12 volt of this freezer. It is amazing, this freezer cools from +8 to -18 degrees in only 1 hour to -18. And here's a control unit. You can switch it on this side. And you have the various positions for +8, +4, 0 and -18. Now you can hear the compressor. It is not a Peltier driven cool box, which doesn't work anyhow in my eyes. It's useless. It wastes a lot of energy for a very low cooling effect. This is a real compressor inside from Dometic, and it has highly rated in the internet. I really recommend this cool box. It's the best what I could find for a reasonable price. And you can see that the voltage drops a bit if it's switched on. During running it consumes about 3 ampere, but it is running only every 10 minutes for just 1 minute. So I calculated up with this accu here, lithium iron phosphate accu inside. I can show you this one. With this accu inside, this cool box runs for full 3 days with 8 plus 4 to plus 6 degrees, with 4 to 6 degrees cooling. It runs for fully 3 days. This is really comfortable, and I can charge, of course, the accu then with solar panels afterwards, or in between even. So this is a tested setup, and very happy about it. Okay, now I show you the combination of the battery with this heating box von Atacamenda. It's a mobile box which can be used as an external heater for tents or for cars. I used it for a car, and this is shown in a separated video. If you like, you can see it on my channel. Anyhow, this accu or this battery inside here provides the energy to start a heater, and it uses diesel, and it contains 5.4 liter with highest heating. You can heat for 1 day with a full tank, and if you go to the lowest level, which is really enough for my car, and also I think for small vans, you can even go for 2 days heating with the fuel inside. And the energy or the power which is provided lasts on the highest level for half a day, on the lowest level for 1.5 days. And this is really great, because you can then use this battery to run this heater for, in my case, for 1.5 days, and the fuel inside is enough for 2 days. And in between, of course, you can always charge it with the solar panel, what has shown in this other part of this video, going with this extra line here. So in parallel you can charge this the battery, and then you can run it much longer, of course. And yeah, I really like this heater. It's mobile. You have also a small remote control, so you can, if you sit in a car, you can turn it on and turn it off from inside, and the box is placed outside. But this is all shown in detail on a separated video on my YouTube channel. So this is a setup for charging my LED lamp, Light Express, which requires 4 of these D cell type big accu, and they have 3000 milliampere hours, and you need 4 of them to put it here at the bottom of the lamp. I modified the lamp because the light was still too bright, in a way that I add a plastic cap inside And as seen here, the yellow one, I cut it to the right size. It is from a bottle, and I cut it to the right size and place it over the LEDs. So using this yellow cap, I could reduce the light on the lowest level, and which is then very comfortable. You can turn, and here you can change the kind of light, and also a bright or natural light or candle light and a candle imitation even. Very nice lamp. I like it. Also the old-fashioned design. This is a charger, a USB charger, which charges now these 4 accus, and via an Optimate USB converter from 12 volt here from the main accu, which is inside this self-made box. The accu inside here is a lithium iron phosphate accu with 30 ampere hours. So you can run this quite long.